Hello and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. I actually recorded this after we ended the last episode, but I decided that the freaking ending reveal and twists and everything was too long, so I had to make it another episode. The reason I recorded more after was because I was worried that after I stopped and we did this, it would just end the game. And then I'd come back the next time and there would be nothing to show. But there is a very long story after this, and it's not much of fighting or anything, it's just a story of what actually happened. So enjoy, I guess. I hope I'm not talking over people talking.
Probably gonna regret this. City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Maybe I won't stop, because what if this is the end of the game? And then I come back the next time.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good.
Over. And then I'm like, oh.
I
Should've
thought
just put
once
this
we
on the
were
last
here,
episode.
I could fully control it. I thought
What is that?
it's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
So if this is a load screen, I'll end it up here.
See? Not stars. They're doors
Doors to...
to everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different, all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
Now what? What are we doing?
Look,
It's us.
not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
So, what's going to happen? Come on, it's late. I want to eat popcorn and watch TV. That's why I shouldn't make popcorn before I play. Now what?
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean.
Wait.
Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it!
what are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with
You
it.
think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
I really wish this would be over.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? It was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
What is this man's name?
The debt's
Lettuce?
paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Your name is practically Lettuce, sir.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
What?
Hey! Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back!
Hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between. Come!
It is uncomfortable enough as it is.
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down
Anna!
the machine! Don't do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
So Elizabeth was his daughter the whole time? And he was staring at her tits? That's gross. There's her finger. Uh-oh. That's what happens to her finger.
No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
Now I'm getting dizzy. What do I do now?
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone.
Anna.
You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is,
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
I should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Wipe away the debt.
See, he's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I've
the
lived
girl.
it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
How are we gonna do that? Why am I still playing this? I could have ended this episode right when we said I was going to end it. And then this can be the end. I guess I could just record this and not have to record a couple days later.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are
Wait,
you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
who are you?
Start
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans,
of the land.
you didn't. You took the
Do you
baptism.
hate your
You were
sin?
born again as a different man.
Do you hate your
It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made, before you are reborn.
What name will you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
What? This is the weirdest ending I've ever heard of any game. Is that it? Yep. Alright, so what I'm probably going to do is show the first time that I lost the battle on the ship. And then I'm going to show when I won. And I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm definitely going to have to make this 2 episodes because the first video is 30 minutes, although it is me playing twice the airship thing and then losing and being very frustrated and yelling. And then I came back and did it 2 more times. And the ending is very long. And it's now been 42 extra minutes besides the 30 minutes I recorded in the first video that I stopped. Did I play the first part 2 or 3 times before I stopped it? I don't remember. We'll see in editing. If it's less than an hour, I'll put it out as 1 episode. But if it's more than if it's like 50 minutes, I will cut it up. So that was the weirdest ending. I don't understand. I thought that the ending seemed like it was going to go underneath to Rapture, and then that would be the start of the first game. But I don't know. I don't know the timelines of these things. So, I guess all that's left to do is the DLC. Enjoy the credits, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
I may not always love you.
I probably shouldn't show these credits because I'm gonna be... I bet you anything that this is a copyrighted song, and I'm gonna get copyright claimed. Copyright claim isn't that bad because I don't make money on these videos anyway. I don't have enough subscribers, so getting copyright claim just means if there are ads on the video, it goes to the copyright owner, and then I usually go in and dispute them, and then the copyright owner never comes back with anything, so it just after 30 days the copyright claim goes away. That's usually what happens. I just say, hey, I'm playing a game and the song's in the game, there's nothing I can do about it, and then no one responds, and 30 days later it goes away. The main thing I didn't want was for YouTube to put ads in just so that the copyright owner could get it. But it seems like popular videos get ads regardless. I know that the most popular video is the Animal Crossing New Horizons music video that I make. And from what I hear from comments on that video has ads. And I didn't put the ads in, I can't take them away, and I don't get money from the ads, so it's really dumb that YouTube does that. If you're gonna put ads on video, let the creator make money off of it, you know? Like, that's so greedy of Google, taking my content and just deciding, oh, it's popular, we're gonna put ads on it and make money. You can't make money because you don't have enough subscribers. It's like, screw you, Google. Gotta love these rants at the end credits. I said I wasn't gonna talk, but I think I better talk because this is gonna be copyrighted, claimed, and I don't like to have to go in and do the whole. So what I did was, after I got frustrated, I looked up on Google how the heck you're supposed to do that. And people were talking about being able to get a Xbox or PlayStation like award for not taking any damage during that. And people were like, how the heck do you do that? And then someone said to put the return to sender trap on it, and then when people shoot at it, it doesn't take any damage. But that seems to wear off eventually, and people were shooting it from the back. I should have done it all around it instead of just in front. But that's mainly where I was having trouble, was that those Patriots kept coming over and over and over. But I think the problem was that I wasn't using the bird wisely to shoot down the Zephyrs fast. And I think that the Patriots would just come over and over again as long as the Zephyrs and the gunships were around. And I just needed to make sure the bird got the ships right when it was ready. 5th time's a charm. Alright, this one probably isn't copyrighted. I mean, it's probably copyrighted by the video game, but not like a popular music song. So I'm gonna leave now. I hope my rants are enough for you to stay. I don't know. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Ring that bell. Like the video, comment down below, and share the video. In the next episode, we will start I think it's Beyond the Sea. And I've looked up what this DLC is, and it's just the characters from this game playing Bioshock. It takes place in Rapture. I looked up what it was, and I already knew that they were going to go to Rapture at the end of this game. I thought it was going to be longer, though. We were only there for a second. I wish we could have more guns, Mr. Gwen Frey. I would have had more of a blast if we could hold more than 2 guns. I feel like they did that so that we'd use the powers more, but I did not want to use the powers because the powers aren't that good. The powers are okay. The main power I liked was being able to control the person, because then, yeah. But then the bigger things are immune to that, so it was pointless. And I can't wait to be done with the DLC. I have a good plan of what to do next, which I've been practicing on my Steam Deck. And I'm not sure what I want to do. Do I want to have only beehives, or do I want to have pots as well? And you probably know what I'm talking about if you're got this far into the video. I don't know who watches the credits of these. Why leave the credits in? No one's gonna watch this far into the video, are they? I'm not talking about anything exciting. Pretty much after I'm done with the DLC for this, I'm gonna do another Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer. This time with all random entrances. Randomize whether the dungeons are Master Quest or not. And beehives are also random. I have not practiced anything with pot sanity because I feel like that is overkill. But I might do that. Maybe I'll start practicing with pots, and then when I play on the channel, I will do with pots. Random pots. The first time I was practicing it, I made it so that most of the chests, like anything that was a bomb or a blue rupee or arrows, would be an ice trap. And it got to the point where I was scared to open chests because I didn't want the ice trap. And then when I changed it to not be it, I was expecting it constantly to be ice traps, and it was not. And I was pleasantly surprised. So maybe I'll do it with all ice traps again and call it The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oops, all ice traps. This is long credits. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make this 2 videos. But at least I'm done. And I know the DLCs are short. And there's a 3rd-part DLC, but I think that's a multiplayer one or something? Or like a enemy wave, because it was saying wave 1, 2, 3. Or maybe it was like something that was only available at the time via the internet? So I don't know about that. We're gonna do the Beyond the Sea ones. Unless my friend tells me that I should do the other ones.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't.
Yeah.
Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying.
Went back home, Lord, my home was lonesome. Went back
home, Lord, my home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home. See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short.
What is this?
Then it goes, what a home. So here, we'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord, my home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely. And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Probably lonely.
Lonely.
We're missing a line.
We'll get the actual.
Nothing else.
Can we run it through this lyrics? There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss. When you close your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by?
Who are these people singing?
Home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the joyous days of childhood, oft they told of one's life, pointed to the dying Savior. Now they dwell with Him above. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You remember songs of heaven which you sang with childish voice. Do you love the hymns they taught you, or are songs of earth your choice? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You can picture happy gatherings around the fireside long ago, and you think of tearful partings when they left you here below. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. One by one their seats were empty. One by one they went away. Now the family is parted. Will it be complete one day? That's it. Do you think that this one should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse?
You can do that.
Otherwise, it was like. Well, otherwise, there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, what I want to do. You guys are really, really, really good. What I want to do
Well,
is
Make it 8 worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I wanted to feel you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like
Sure.
Sheryl Crow and
Right.
Eric Clapton in a session. So
He gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
John, who do you want, John?
Rip. Yeah. Joplin.
Ex-Tina?
Britney Spears and CeeLo.
I already started eating popcorn.
Anna? Anna? Is that you?
Is it?